All right. We got round 2, Starcraft Casty cast. And this is to continue the series between Brain and Minchul. Protoss versus Protoss, best of 5. Brain is currently up 2-1. He lost the first game. Then Brain came back and won the next 2. So 2-1. If Brain wins this one, it is over. 3-1. If Minchul wins, it goes to a game 5. So looks like both players are going to go for an extra nexus. Let me get my mic a little bit closer. Both players, going to go for the extra nexus and going to build the same. Going to both get the double gateway. So mic's getting a little messed up here. If you guys like the channel, like the content, give it a like, give it a subscribe. I appreciate it. Always helps the algorithms if you give it a like. So we got 3 gateways, so basically mirroring each other on the exact same build order here. So 2 gateways and a third, and then a gas. So Mitchell gonna get that scout off, gonna see that Brain is doing the exact same thing. And is that your cyber? So maybe both are going to be going for some type of Dragoon action. Both getting that cyber. Let's see whose cyber's a little bit faster. Ooh, it's close. I think Mitchell's got it. So he's got the probe here chilling. This is one thing that Minchul likes to do. He gets that probe in there, puts it kind of in the corner, so he gets that information. 1 zealot out for Minchul, 2 zealots out for Brain, and here's that probe-a-dope. Gonna get that info, and Minchul probably gonna keep 2, looks like maybe 3 of his zealots here, and just so he can survive the probe bash. So, and Minchul gonna go with the probe bash. And Brain's got his probes all on this one side. We see this in 2 vs 2. You put them just like that, and you put them on hold position. And let's see. That is not what Mitchell's doing right now, though. So Mitchell's just going to try to catch. Ooh, he's got the pylon out here, so he might lose that pylon out here. So Brain going to not lose anything. There's her Dragoon. Might lose a probe right there. He lost... I think he lost 1 probe, and now the Dragoons are out for both players, so now you don't really have to worry about your probes getting attacked anymore. So Citadel for Brain here. Gonna put his gas down here. Sometimes players put it up there. He's getting his 3rd gas, and we got 6 units for Mitchell, 7 for Brain. So Brain a little bit ahead. He's got a pylon over here. Stop for drops. Gonna go with range and for his Dragoons, and it looks like Brain's gonna go more for drops this game. So he's got a forge on the way, no range for his Dragoons, still pumping out the zealots. This is one thing Brain does. He kind of makes this choke area, gets it a nice little circle surround right there. I've noticed he's done that with his units. So like in this case, he put like 2 zealots right there, so nothing can really get by. And let's see if he is going to get an observatory. There's your cannon. Templar Archives, the support bay, going to finish up. And both these players playing their hearts out right now. So neither player wants to lose. Here's 3 Dragoons. Maybe get some information out. Going to see all of the Dragoons from Mitchell, so he's going to know. Maybe he's just going to hold them here just in case. So we'll see. Upgrade coming. And Mitchell going to go with a Reaver drop, so I think he's going to use that Reaver to help with his attack. And he's going to try to just drop as much as he can. Another cannon right there. Brain going to start getting some pylons over here, so he has vision. Mitchell's got the vision as well with the pylons here. So both have different strategies. We'll see which one works. Going to pull these Dragoons out of here. Maybe he was going to try to maybe snipe. See if he could snipe a shuttle if he does get attacked, something like that. But he's got these guys all perfectly placed here. Does have the cannon up here for any DTs, and he has a DT of his own right here. So we'll wait for that observer. Is probably no observer, so this drop's not really going to be not going to get anything done. Cannon right here, cannon right here. 5 gateways, 6 one on the way. And there's your citadel. Let's see if speed is coming. He already has speed, so Brandon already has speed right here. So he's got the dragoons in place to help out with the drops, and he's got his own Templar drop at 620. Here comes the attack. There's a DT that's helping out. So, and we got a Reaver drop, so both players are gonna be dropping, I think. And that DT is gonna be doing some work. Gonna use this Reaver to help out. And taking out that cannon right there. And we'll see if Minchul spots out this drop. Gonna pull in. Here's this drop. And not moving. There he is, moving the probes now. There's your storm. And not gonna get too much there. So not gonna get a huge storm there. And might use his Reaver to try to get into the probes right here. This DT doing some work. Gonna try to take out this cannon. And then I think he's gonna try to sneak in the drop. Here comes. Going back and forth. Gonna make him move the probes. So good job there by Minchul. And now he's going to get out of there. There's way too many DTs up in here. Here's your observer. And their drop is out of there. Observer on observer action. Going to spot each other out. And we got 4 gateways here. Plus another. We got a bunch of gateways here. So another 5. And coming in with the observer. And going to try to go for an attack. Maybe try to sneak this in and get some probes if he can. A lot of DTs right here. And here comes the sneak in. And gonna just kind of toy with it. Make him keep using his moving his probes there. And gonna have to pick up that shuttle. Got a couple kills right there. Comes a couple more zealots. No speed just yet. And that observer went down, so he's not gonna be able to see any of these DTs right here. And it sounded like a drop is on the way for Brain. So both players have the same amount of probes, basically. It looks like Mitchell's a little bit ahead somehow. So he's got a drop up here, but there's also a drop coming here from Brain. And that's a Templar drop. Here comes this drop. Going to get sniped out. The Reaver's going to drop. And not going to get anything off. And here's this drop. Let's see if he gets this through. Ooh, he sniped it. So able to get that drop. Sniped out. Went right into all of these dragoons. I think if he flew down here, he might have would have had a chance. And now Minchul is at 136 supply compared to Brain being at 116. So here's your Dark Archon. See if he uses that maybe to snipe out drops. A couple DTs coming here. Observer right here. I'm guessing both have 1 upgrade on their attack. Yeah, so gonna have that Dark Archon right here for the drops. 2 DTs gonna try to sneak in here maybe and see if they can see anything. And this one might get through. Close, but no cigar. So gonna move these guys over. We've seen that Minchul doesn't like to get too much defense. And with for his drops, he likes to use his vision and pull his probes fast enough to where you don't really get any kills. So Brain gonna see this attack with his dark his DT right there, Dark Templar, and gonna be a Reaver in here. So here comes that big attack, and Minchul just has more gateways. That's why he's able to produce more, and he's basically maxed out. So a couple Templars here are gonna do some storm action, and storm all these zealots right here. But Minchul somehow is outmassing Brain by a lot. I'm not completely sure if it's because of the gateways, but for some reason he's been able to outmass Brain this game. And gonna have to micro back over here, use his cannons over here, and we'll see if Brain has a drop maybe coming soon. This Reaver's just chilling, getting some scarabs together. Gonna take out that Templar. There's a nice storm on these dragoons. Got about 2 or 3 kills. And I think he's gonna snipe out. Ooh, that lagged up for a second. Thinking my computer's gonna be crashing there. Got a storm coming in here from Minchul, and looks like he's gonna be able to sneak this in. We'll see if this gets sniped out. Already pulling, and gonna get sniped super fast by Brain. Not in Brain's house. Here's Brain's drop over here. One Templar in there. This cannon's gonna be distracted, killing its own pylon, but Minchul is slowly working his way in here. We'll see if he sees this drop. I think he did see it though, so using that vision in the peripheral, and here comes his own drop. One Templar in here, and Brain is slowly getting worked in by all this mass, and we'll see if this gets sniped out. Don't think he doesn't have. Does he not have enough energy? This guy has 5 kills, killing it. Pun intended, I guess, right? And not gonna. Ooh, he dropped it out and it got sniped. Beautiful. So 6 kills for that Dark Archon. Doing that like a boss. And a couple more Dragoons on the way. Actually, a decent amount of Dragoons. Here comes another drop. 3 Templars in this, and he's not going to be able to snipe out all these drops. Or all these Templars, so we'll see. And there's a huge storm. Going to get most of the probes there. And Brain just doesn't have time to drop. He's just been getting completely attacked this whole game. And 2 Reavers are trying to save the day right here. And Minchul still has some units back at home just in case he does get dropped. So he's prepping for a drop, but no drop is coming. He's got the Observer over here, taking out this Reaver, and gonna retreat a little bit. 101 on his upgrades. Brain has 1 upgrade on his, or 2 upgrades on his attack. Brain is going to survive this. MVP of this game is this Dark Archon. If he had maybe 2 of these, can maybe have sniped that other drop. But here comes a drop from Brain. Got 2 Templars in there. Gonna sneak it through the side, and Minchul gonna be dropping at the same time. Minchul already has 2,500 minerals. This DT is gonna spot that out, and Brain gonna move his Dragoons and gonna snipe out the drop, and not gonna be able to get that storm off. So here comes a mass attack. This DT is gonna see it, putting that DT there, so he knows the attack is coming. And still some Dragoons here to help out for the drop. Here comes another drop from Minchul, and this DT doing some work. Gonna need an Observer. Here comes the drop from Brain. So I don't know where this one actually came from, but let's see, this one gets sniped out, and not gonna be able to get that drop off. And a Reaver here, so Brain still has. Oh, that was that same drop. Okay. I thought there was another drop. Here's a drop coming right down the front. We'll see if this one gets sniped out. It's a lot of units. You might toy with it and pull it back and forth. We've seen him do that in the past. And he just plays around with that shuttle. And I think he just picked up a Dragoon. Now he's going to go for the drop. We'll see. I think, ooh, it's going to get sniped out again by Brain. Brain, an absolute monster. And here comes the drop. Going to try to sneak this one in. He has the Zealot to get some information, but there is the GG. We got 2-2. Best of 5. Last one. Winner takes all. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys like the content, give it a like, give it a subscribe. Doing this on Sunday. Bears haven't played, but hopefully they win. And I think I'll be posting this more during the week, maybe this Friday or something like that. So Thursday, Friday, we'll see. But hope you guys all have a good week, had a good weekend, and we'll see how this one turns out. We got Minchul top left, so he is in a corner spot, and we got Brain bottom middle. So I do wonder if these players get nervous at all and don't want to lose a best of 5. Very rare for Brain to lose a best of 5. Very rare for Minchul to really lose a best of 5, but I do think Brain is better than Minchul. So, but I like to see both of these players playing their best race and going ham at it. So, like I said, we'd all pay to watch this a best of 9 of some sort like this. So Brain gonna go with that same build he went with last game. 2 gateways, or Nexus and 2 gateways, and then you might probably get 2 more gateways here. Sometimes you can get 5 gateways. A lot of 2 versus 2 in Protoss versus Protoss. You get that 5th gateway. But we'll see if he gets maybe a Forge. And looks like Mitchell's going to go with super fast drops of some sort, or super fast tech. And Brain going to put a pylon right here. I think that's just to help if he does get probe bashed. He went for that super early scout. Oh no, yeah, he did go right here. So this cannon getting close to finished up. Maybe we'll see Brain getting his gas. Brain gonna have a decent amount of zealots here, so spending his money really, really beautifully. I mean, if we just watch his money get spent this game, it's probably just gonna be flawlessly. He is probably trying his hardest. Playing at 450 APM. Minchul playing at 460 APM. There's your Citadel and your robotics. Gas is there. Gonna get it. I think he's scouting a little bit. And there is your robotics. So, gonna see these zealots come out from here. And he's gonna see even more zealots coming out. And gonna make sure he pulls it back just in case it doesn't get stuck with anything. So he does make sure his probe gets in there and gets the scout off. So here's your cyber, and we'll see. Maybe Braid's gonna go with more of a mass this game. We got 5 zealots, another cannon coming down, another zealot here for Mitchell, and he's gonna pull some of his probes to help out with this cannon, kind of get in the way against all of these zealots. So 5 zealots, but three zealots right here, and a shield battery. So I like that. Smart move there. This cannon is going to go down, but this cannon's going to finish. So I don't think Brain's going to get anything done. Going to get that kill though on this probe, and he saved the probe with the shield battery like a boss. Mitchell, an absolute monster. Oh, that was gorgeous stuff right there. And going to send these guys over to the side, maybe try to sneak them in. And they are slowly getting in, and let's see what Brain is up to. Going with Dragoon, so he's gonna go with a Dragoon type build and be aggressive. And Mitchell gonna be going with the Templar Archive. So, oh, I love this stuff. This is the stuff you guys love to see. We all like to see 2 of the best going at it, head to head, trying different strategies against each other, trying to see what works, what doesn't. Gonna have maybe a Reaver, but we probably got some dark. Nope, no Dark Templars on the way. Did cancel that gateway because he knew he was gonna get attacked. And he's getting another cannon here. Ooh, not the best control there from Brain, so almost losing that zealot. He's probably gonna put that zealot in the back. And Reaver on the way. There's our DT. Brain is gonna have an observer on the way. Couple Dragoons right here, and just kind of containing Mitchell here. So really trying to contain Mitchell here, and that's what his plan is. Here is a pylon, and I think he'll kill that pylon. And the supply is 75 to 63. Gonna be able to take out this gateway, but this Reaver might save the day. Here's your DT, and yeah, the DT gonna make Brain have to pull out of here. Brain doing a nice job getting all these pylons on the side. And he's got the observer now, so this DT will get sniped out. A couple zealots coming out. Let's see if he's getting speed. Usually you want to get speed with your zealots. Going to get a couple more gateways. 2 more on the way. But Brain has 4 plus 5, so he's going to be pumping like Arnold in the gym. What is it? Coleman? Something Coleman or something like that. Forget his name. Ronnie Coleman. So we got the Reaver's going to help out. Going to make Brain pull back. And Brain gonna have an observer on the side. Not gonna have too much defense. Still playing. Here's that attack though. Gonna try to snipe out, popping out the beautiful micro, popping out these zealots here one at a time. And gonna take out the Dragoon. And beautiful micro out of here. And gonna try to. Ooh, I think now he's macroing up. So Got a couple more Dragoons coming in here, and he's got his own. And here's Mitchell's drop, but this is going to get spotted out. So Brain and some Dragoons just spawned. He's going to pull these probes, I think, trying to get that drop in here. And it is a Templar drop, so going to have to go around town here and going to try to sneak it up through the front. And Mitchell might be able to get this. I don't think Brain sees it. He's not looking. Oh, he's going to pull it to this side. Oh, he's doing a crazy little sickness right there. I'm going to chill it out and probably let it go. And I think it did get sniped out, though. So not going to lose anything. And I thought he was going to pull it out. And here, a couple more. Let's see, got 4, 7. We got 7 gateways plus another 4, so 11 versus Brain has a 11 too. No, he's got 9, only 9. So, but he's got a ton of Dragoons. Here's another drop from Mitchell, and here's the attack, and an upgrade for either player. No upgrade. Nice storm right on the Dragoons. Really nice storm right there. More Dragoons chilling there. Here's your observer, and I think he's gonna wait for these Dragoons to get in here. So big mass here. This is a lot of Dragoons. The speed on the Zealots is going to help out. He's probably going to try to snipe out this Reaver. Get a little bit too far ahead of himself. Here's the drop coming from Mitchell. And going to pull the probes to the side. And Mitchell not really. He's going to pull it to that drop to the side. And all of the probes are hotkeyed here. Here comes the attack on Mitchell. Don't want to miss this. He's going to get sniped. Now he's going to go for it. And here comes a storm. And not going to get much done, maybe 10 or 11 kills. And looks like Mitchell is winning this battle over here. Nice storms on these Dragoons. So Mitchell is going to be in the lead. He's got a 14 probe supply lead. And these observers are helping out a lot, but Mitchell does have more gateways. So if I had to bet, I think Mitchell might win this one. Got some Dragoons on the way. Doing a nice little micro back and forth. See if he's got this observer in here. He's going to take out that Templar. And going to take out that Dark Templar. Nice little Reaver action. Here comes a drop from Brain Sauce. And Brain sneaking this one in while Mitchell isn't completely paying attention. And is he going to get this Reaver off? Ooh. Taking out all the probes right there. Beautiful job there by Brain. And now Brain is substantially ahead. And now he might just micro back home and make sure he does not get dropped. And this drop's coming in right here. Going to get spotted out. And he's going to have to pull his probes to the side. The Templar is going to get nothing off right there. So it looks like Brain is now in the lead by about 25 probes right now. So we'll see if he uses another Reaver. He might use this Reaver with his next attack. So we got 4 more Dragoons on the way. And I mean, he just spends his money so well. Both these players do. 1 upgrade on the attack. Mitchell's got 1 upgrade on the attack. He's got 2 forges. He's got the 2nd upgrade coming. It looks like Mitchell might go on the offensive. Couple Zealots right here to see. Maybe do a little scout action. Gonna pull these guys back. And we'll see if Mitchell tries to drop with this attack. I don't see a drop in here though. So here comes a big attack. And is that upgrade close to being done? No. So he does have a drop coming though. And Brain gonna just put his guys around here. He's got the Reaver. So he's gonna be pretty well defended. And Mitchell going to go for this attack. And I think he's just going to try to sneak in the drop right over the front. Right into these Dragoons, though. And going to micro it back and forth. 2 Reavers here to really help out. They're going to do a lot against these Zealots. And going to use... Oh, this is not a Templar drop. It is a Reaver. So going to use some Reaver Shuttle Micro. And that's going to go down. But there might be a Templar. There is still a Templar in there. So now he's going to run out of there. And Brain knows it. Brain does see it, and he's going to try to, and he's going to snipe it out. Beautiful job there by Brain, just so high level. And Mitchell leaves knowing he was going to lose this one. So Brain wins the series 3-2, claiming he is still the best king of the hill. 3-2. Sick game, sick series. Hope you guys liked it. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Go Bears.